Let's make sure that's looking good there. Let's check out YouTube, make sure we're live there as well. Neat. Okay, looks like we are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Twitch. We're live everywhere. Sorry we missed you guys yesterday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. We'll get to the weed and the Splatoon real soon. Real soy? I'm not sure what words were supposed to be coming out of my mouth there. We got Reed. Welcome, Reed. Reed, I'm not sure if we've ever hung out before. I hope so. Welcome either way. Thanks for being here. And then we got on the Twitches, we got Cray J, aka Pissman, who says we just get the fresh cut. Got my hair did, that's right. Got it done last week, but it was getting too long, too shaggy. It'll be long again before we know it. All right, well, it is going to be a shorter stream today as well, guys. Sorry to keep cutting them short on you, but it's the busy season. We got them holidays. We got them holidays. Whatever other things happen in December. Mostly holidays and all of the attenuate bullshit that comes with them. So whether you're doing your Hanukkahs, your Kwanzas, your Christmases, your Festivuses, whatever, happy holidays to all of you. And sorry for my shorter streams and absence. Reed says, it's been so long. Back in the Brass Knuckles day. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again, Reed. My apologies for not remembering correctly. Thanks for being here again. And I have been doing great, Reed, and I hope you have been doing great as well. So good to see you. And Reed, thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. We've got our dab rig set up over here. Before we get to the volcano and all that fun stuff in Splatoon, we'll start off with our first dab of the day, and we'll make it for our buddy Reed. Thanks for being here. One of the greatest materials known to man, Reed. Makes instruments. It makes beating sticks. Reed. It's good stuff. So let's open up our weed, which today we're going to do some Fruit Dream Crumble. That sounds exciting. Never done any Fruit Dream Crumble before. You just open this square lid. Why squares? Who knows? Put this over here, grab this. And because I was gone yesterday and because it's been so long, we'll do a nice, healthy first dab of the stream. I did make sure it's actually on this time. How good am I? Let's get a little bit more on there. Not too bad. Thanks again, Reed. This one's for you, my friend. I was not kidding. That's a cougher. All right. Well, let's get that cleaned out of there. Let's get our volcano bag ready to go. And then we'll start with some Splatoon. And of course, keep it nice and moving with the weed. But yes, short stream today, so I have to do the weed fast, moving fast and furious. Got like 90 minutes of stream time. So weed Splatoon, dumbass opinion, bullshit thoughts. They're going to come flying heavy and fast at you. You're going to say, this kid's not high on weed. This kid looks like he's on meth. You would be wrong. Just weed. And as we all know, I always start off enthusiastic, promising plenty of weed, plenty of Splatoon, very little bullshit, and I always maintain that throughout. Never any diversions, detours, or distractions. Got a lot of D's in there. All right, we got our first volcano bag. Let's actually do what I said I was going to do. Switch over to some Splatoon. Hit the games button on my Stream Deck. Not my Steam Deck. My Stream Deck. I do have sitting right in front of me both a Stream and Steam Deck. And keeping them confused is actually very easy. Kill Yourself. Welcome. Kill Yourself. Good to see you again. Gonzo Baptist. Thanks for being here, my friend. Uninspired says fruit tarts are my favorite pastry. Ooh, uninspired, like, because I think we are on, maybe different continents. But welcome, Uninspired. Thanks for being here. And back with the, food comments. Uninspired last time asked us about our opinions of ranch dressing and pizza, of which there are not that many different opinions, but the ones that are there are usually very firmly held. Believe it or not, I waffle. But Uninspired, when you say a fruit tart, are you talking about a like a pastry, like a Danish, maybe with some fruit on the, like fruit topping, like a jam or something? But I'm also curious what pastry you're referring to. Grovel, good to see you, man. Long time no see, or I guess since Friday. I see you on that Rogue Legacy 2 train, Grovel. And, oh wait, Uninspired lives in Van Nuys. That makes total sense. Of course, my bad, dude. I don't know why fruit tarts made me think you were, in the UK. That doesn't make any sense at all. My bad, man. Grovel. Still in that Rogue Legacy 2 train, as I am I. Boy, I'm loving it. Grovel, you're very right, the Ronin class, pretty ace. But I've really started to come around, Grovel, shockingly, and then we'll get to the Splatoon after I get through all this, to an early class, one that I did not enjoy at all when I first unlocked them. It was like, meh, dumb, skip. But then recently, through a series of events and some nice bonuses, I was encouraged to play the Cook again, and have now started to find a character that I quite like. I love that frying pan reflects projectiles. Chef's kiss, pun half intended. But that Ronin, with that nice ninja slice, with their talent, also pretty great. Rogue Legacy 2, if you don't know, is a rogue-like dungeon crawler game for PC and Switch, and probably next-gen consoles too. Current-gen consoles now. That I've been digging a lot. Pissman says we can play Splatoon now. I got Splatoon 3 and I'm terrible at the game. Well, Pissman, didn't you already have Splatoon 3 because we've played like 100 hours together? And also, would you like to play with me? I'm gonna make a room. Nobody is expected or has to join. I'd feel my heart would fill with joy if people did. No expectations. On this short stream, got like 80 minutes. Just making sure everybody knows. While I am just heading out here. Oh my god, we got Grovel to join us. Even better. And we do have Piss Man, aka now Mr. Man. Beautiful. Uninspired says it's like a disc-shaped buttery pastry. My bad. Topped with a layer of custard, then topped with an assortment of fruits and berries. Of course it is uninspired. If my wife were here, she would fucking kill me, I'm sure. Because she loves a fruit tart from this bakery that I used to live incredibly close to. That is now considered one of the best bakeries in LA. It was a weird thing to be around. It opened years after I lived in this neighborhood. And basically, very quick. Okay, no, I can't. Too much of a side story. We're here for the Splatoon. Fruit tarts, uninspired. My bad. My wife loves a great fancy fruit tart from a nice bakery as well. Your description of the disc-shaped buttery pastry topped with a layer of custard and an assortment of fruits and berries conjured up that fruit tart image in my head. And I apologize to you, and I apologize to my dear wife for forgetting both of your favorites pastries. Grovel says the cook is fun too in Rogue Legacy 2, and yes, the cook is great, but they're all fun. I just started the Astromancer. I shoot black holes now. Neat. Now, guys, my Splatoon 3 addiction has waned considerably. Because it's been supplanted by the aforementioned Rogue Legacy 2, and perhaps even more so, oh my god, I cannot stop playing Marvel Midnight Suns. Yes, another Marvel card game. This one not free. This one a full price release. This is a tactical role-playing strategy game made by Firaxis, the people who make XCOM and Civilization. And somehow they got themselves a Marvel license and decided to make an XCOM-like game, but also very much its own thing with a whole card-based mechanics but XCOM traversal and style combat. It's wonderful. It's delightful. It looks like ass, and it's kind of embarrassing at times because it's also kind of like a dating game at times. I know it sounds like I'm losing my mind, but I promise you this is a real product you can pay money for. Marvel Midnight Suns. It is a strategy role-playing Marvel game / romance game / card game. That's all great. Except for the bad parts that look, because it looks like shit, and who wants to make watch Blade and Captain Marvel pine for each other? That's kind of lame, but it's also kind of great, and I love it. And if any part of that didn't sound too off-putting, give it a shart. Grusk. Big swigged me in the back. They are now ahead. Purple, we've got enough time to turn it around. Hopefully I can do something nice here. Thank you, teammate. You saved my life, teammate. I'm not sure which one of you were, but you're a beautiful bastard to me. that was encouraging there at the end. And ooh, holy shit, we did it! Wonderful, incredible. Marvel Midnight Suns. What was I saying about it? Strategy role-playing game. I would say it is most like XCOM / Slay the Spire / Animal Crossing. It's all good, except for the bad parts. But that combat. Keep going. Looks like we have somebody else who may join us. And we've got our old, wonderful friend, Roku. Welcome, Roku. Good to see you. Man, it has been a while. We've got ourselves a full squad of 4. Very nice. And I've got my fingers crossed. We have not had many Splatoon connectivity issues in some time. That seems like tempting fate, but, you know, I have no excuse for why I did it. I'm just going to give a very, very soft... I'm not sure if that's true, and if it is, totally cool. But I also have a feeling it might just be a Splatoon issue, and if that's the case, just a very small... God damn it. Gravel said, I jinxed you. Yes. Yes, I felt like... How could I not have jinxed us? Dead, welcome back, Dead. Good to see you. Dead says, hello, fellow friend. I'm so horned up right now. Just finished fun time with old Uncle Love. With old Uncle Love this game, not old Uncle Love. Period there. All right, fingers crossed that the jinx is over. Welcome, Dead. Curious, also, Dead, your uncle, in addition to his many flaws, seems not to be a generous lover because usually aren't so horned up after the fun time, which tells me that your uncle may not have been as concerned with your fun time as with his, which... Oh, Pissman / FrayJ / Mr. Man says that he got his first win. Mr. Man's playing head games with us here, I believe. But we're happy to have you, Mr. Man. Especially after that excellent first game. Pissman / CrayJ is looking for chat for any newbies in Splatoon land. But he might just be playing mind games with us. Alright, I'm gonna get focused here. We got a full team of 4. I need to be my best Splatoon self. Oh, shit! Happy to be alive after that one. Holy crap. Thank you for the juice, teammate. Gonna watch out for the dude with the splatling there. I'll try to watch you, Pissman. Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Sanchez. Super appreciate that. I'll read anything, catch up on chat after this game. I'm I'm laser zen like focused right now. It's a close game. Just barely took out Gabe. Hell yes. Wipeout, this is our opportunity to make some real progress. Nice job, guys. Thank you, teammate, for the boost. Try to make some progress with my crab tank here. Nicely done, blue team. Only 15 seconds. We are definitely in the lead. Way to go, blue team. Holy shit, nicely done. Loody Doo says, Wheats, me and my nephew watch you every night. I love you. Did you make Cobb yet? Just wondering. Of course. I live my life on the Cobb. On the very edge of the Cobb, which is to say not on the edge at all, because Cobbs have no edges, which is what makes Cobbs so sharp. What? Dog, you know I live my life on the Cobb with you, Looney Doo. It's the only place I know where to be. Great job, purple, blue team, whatever color we are. I'm going to try to get a bag. No, I should wait. We'll fill it up after this one, I promise. I'll change gear, buy us some time, and we'll fill it up. Although I know I am behind, because I promised Weed and Splatoon in extremely fast measure, and I've only been keeping up with the Splatoon. Oh no, Roku! Well, look who we've got. We've got Dr. SJ, Dr. Smegma Jones in the house. Dr. Smegma Jones says, hey, I have finally been converted to only edibles. My tolerance has decreased to 2 since I am not hitting my pen 24/7. Now, 25 milligrams of edibles will get me nice and baked before I need 100 milligrams. I did it for health purposes. I think it's just healthier route than combustion for me. Just my personal opinion. Not judging whatsoever at all. Dr. Smegma Jones, I don't think any of us ever worry that you're going to be judging us. And I don't see that in a... Obviously, I hope you don't interpret that as a mean way. None of us think of you as a judgmental person. We all know, Dr. Smegma Jones, that you're just a straight shooter. And as a edible lover myself, I don't do as many edibles as I once did. I feel very similarly to you, largely. And glad to see it seems to be working for you. Kind of a serendipitous thing. I remember, Dr. SJ, you had your health scare around Thanksgiving, sick all the time, so you weren't smoking, and then kind of discovered that was cool with you. And now you found a happy medium, and that's cooler still. My dogs are upset, but they're outside of my office. Except for my Great Dane, who is in my office. Which is rare, because she's almost never in here. But she's now getting up, because there's commotion outside. And I'm not focused on that at all. I'm focused on Splatoon. Oh, shit! Sorry. I'm back. I'm here. Oh, poop. Nicely done, Sappho, with your sloshing machine. Uh-oh. Probably gonna die if I teleport out to my buddy. Only a minute to go. See if I can't make some use of this crab tank. Nope. Sniped in the brains by a tomahawk. You are vulnerable not only in the back, but also in the noggin on the crab tank. A thing I've found out through much painful trial and error. Mostly just error. Shit, no! Sorry, purple team. No hate on that one whatsoever. They were straight up better than me, and I have no qualms about saying it. They rock my world. Well, while we are working on matchmaking, let's get our next volcano bag going. Dead asked, did I cut my hair? I did get my hair cut last week. Not because I don't want long hair. I love long hair. It was in real bad shape. Real bad shape. Mr. Man and I tied on score, but Mr. Man destroying me on number of splats. Nicely done, Mr. Man. Holding up against him real well with your... Oh, also using the Splash-O-Matic, like me. Dead asked if I like my corn, if I like it cobbed or uncobbed. What kind of question is that, Dead? Do I like it cobbed or uncobbed? You know what, Dead, there are about a million different... There's no question that I think is off limits, but that one's beyond the pale. There's only one right answer to that, and we both know what it is. Back to, real quick, before I have to get Splatoon on the brain. So happy for you, Dr. SJ. Very, very cool. And as an edible lover myself, it's a fun way to get high. It's a very different experience, and I hope it continues to pay dividends for you. And with that, Splatoon face. All right. I'm finally gonna have a good crab tank. I'll take it. Oh, don't get sniped. Traded. Probably could have gotten away with not dying, but... Oh, wow. Their base is anemic. Ain't got a no green up on their base. They're going to have to take some time at some point to fill that out, which is good news for us, because we've been keeping it pretty even when they've taken no time to do their base. Sorry, Grovel. And they've got their base a little bit more filled in now. Ruh-roh. And they have got us penned in at the moment. I'm going to try to go around our flank here. We'll see if I can sneak it all. I can barely swim. You guys have made the push back out. And not just pushed back out to the middle. It looks like you guys have got them pushed all the way back to their base. Nice. Shoot. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh my god, this is going to be real close. It's all going to come down to, I think that was Grovel up in their base. And did he get enough to cover our deficiency in the middle? More than enough. Grovel's getting the MVP on that one. We haven't given this bag a dedication to anybody. So, of course, it's going to go to our man, Grovel. Planners Guy. Welcome, Planners Guy. It's been a while since we've seen you. I was hoping you were still around, because I know your whole lineage, it's very fraught. You're dead, you're alive, you're a baby. Who knows? I'm always worried about you. Thanks for being here. He says, I'm about to smoke a Papa and Herb. Shout out to Wheats for the review. Well, very cool, man. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's a cheap cart that I like quite a bit. Pissbed says he's about to try to get good with the weapon he's interested in. Pissbed, you're always good to me. Planners Guy says he's High on Life. High on Life just came out for Game Pass. A really good game based on Rick and Morty. Oh no! Well, I will make another room. But I will use that as an opportunity to go put on some food if I don't have any. I hope you guys will forgive me. And then I'll make the room. His man says, did he get me? He was pretending he was new. His man, I was blown away that it is you. You fooled me the entire time. Never could have even suspected it. This is a twist on par with, I'm going to call what just happened here the Seventh Sense. Carlos, I'm sorry I missed your question, which was, what is my opinion of live rosin? Carlos says he thinks that rosin is better than resin. I have had, Carlos, and I'm sorry I missed your question. I hope you're still out there. I've had a lot of live rosin gummies recently, edibles with live rosin, and I have found them to be shockingly good. I'm always wary of, marketing copy and the promise of the new method for infusing edibles is going to change the game, but it may just be a confirmation bias thing and like a frequency fallacy. I had a bunch in a row and they all seem to be pretty good, but I don't have a lot of experience with smoking rosin concentrate. I have a lot of experience with rosin edibles. And I think that they're pretty good. I'm not sure I would pay a huge premium for them, but bummer. I have had some really nice experiences with them recently. I think there's something going on outside my house. We'll just ignore it for now unless somebody knocks really hard. We'll see how well that works. Okay. I'm going to try this again. Dr. Smegma Jones says, it gets me every time that I see his username is fart. And Dr. SJ, here's the crazy thing, and I told this story many times. Nintendo, a very prudish company, especially about what they allow their users to be exposed to. They're notoriously difficult to share your identity with anyone using the Switch. Splatoon doesn't actually even really have voice chat. If somebody says it does, they're lying to you. You have to use a third party. You have to use like a Nintendo app through your phone and then route that audio. It's crazy. It's dumb. But Nintendo allows you to use the name Fart on Splatoon. Microsoft and Sony both ban Fart. They say it's too crass. But Nintendo, the company that forces you to still put in a 16-digit PIN code to add your friends, says Fart, totally cool. And then I want to get back to Planner's Guy, who asked about High on Life, the new Game Pass game, a game that I have not yet played, but very much looking forward to. It is another game of a Justin Roiland, one of the co-creators of Rick and Morty. Dude just seems to be a very busy man. It is one of the rare comedy games, a game that is about jokes and being funny, as well as a first-person shooter. I kind of love that. I also love games with weird guns and weapons. Good old, I love me some Ratchet and Clank. What was the LucasArts game on, I think it was at LucasArts, on the PlayStation 2 Xbox era, that had some of the craziest guns, including one I remember where you shot a shark at people. Oh shit! Lordma. So I'm sure I will like it quite a bit. I will get to it at some point, being on Game Pass. But I had forgotten it was even a thing until I started seeing the reviews come out, which seemed to be pretty good. See if we can't sneak around them. We did it! It is not going so well for poor blue team right now. Yay. Nice. Oh, poor Coco Roco thought that was going to be their big moment. Nicely done, Lorgma with the slosher. Yeah, you waited for your moment, and you executed, and you pulled it off quite nicely. All right, Orange, we got this. Let's just finish this out nice and easy. Only another few seconds. Carlos says that Rosin, back to our earlier discussion about Resin v. Rosin, he says that Rosin blows him away. And Carlos, you are not the only one that gives these glowing reviews. One of our oldest buddies here, a guy who goes by the name King Yeti, which I hope, King Yeti, we see you again soon. Maybe the most prodigious stoner out of us all. The dude's knowledge was just insane. He was a weed polyglot, and I think he was a evangelizer for rosin as well. So maybe I need to get on that trend as well. And Dr. SJ says, has anyone tried the new Stevie Live Resin Fast Acting Edibles? They have some solid reviews. Dr. SJ, I've got one piece of good news and then another piece of less good news, but hopefully one day. I did just finish editing my shot from the summer batch of reviews. Steezy Live, their new fast-acting nano infused. I forget what all the fun buzzwords are there in the process, but I did review them. I actually reviewed them back in like August, probably. But I just put the edit together, and I think it should be out next week. That review for that very product. Now, one thing that I don't have edited, and I can't make any promises when I'll have it done, but I do have a video somewhat that needs a lot of time and energy talking about a nano infusion, what it is, and why it purports to work more quickly than edibles not infused in that way. And then also a small little experiment to see if it actually does work more quickly. The advertised 15 minutes as opposed to the 30 minutes to an hour of other edibles. But that's going to require some more labor. But very soon, there will be a bizarrely anachronistic video of me out talking about Steezy Live, their nano-infused edibles, where I will have long hair and the opposite kind of hair that I have now. Well, that was dumb of me. Don't know what I was thinking there. All right. Sorry, Yellow. Time to get focused here, make things happen. I watch you, piss man. Oh, this is bad. That's such a bad place to be. I bungled that one up real bad. I'm coming to you, piss man. Oh, piss man, I'm sorry if I got you killed. I guess I got one of them. Oh, do I risk it? I'm gonna try. We don't have a lot of time. It's a gambit. Ooh, I don't think so. But we did give it a hell of a try there at the very end. We were corralled up most of that game. No qualms with how that one went. Grovel says it was his best on stream so far. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't pull it through for you, Grovel. Unless I'm really... That was a game earlier and I just was behind. Oh, we're going to get kicked out. Dr. SJ says he would love some thoughts on Absolute Extracts. I see their edibles are decently priced and well reviewed. Dr. SJ, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but if you go to YouTube and go to my channel and search Absolute Extracts you will find some reviews that I've done in the past. Now, these would be like years old, but I'm pretty sure I've reviewed a couple of things from them in the past. They are definitely headquartered here in or somewhere very close by to me, because I see them at just about everywhere. I used to live in an area sandwiched in between, just right in between two dispensaries, one block either way, and both of them were filled with Absolute Extracts. Well, it looks like it's just us. Gravel Pissman is taking a break. Thanks for playing with us up till now, Pissman. I hope we get to join you again. And Dr. SJ, I think I remember liking them quite a bit, but it has been a while, and maybe it's time for a re-review of some Absolute Extracts. Okay, here we go. I had not yet noticed Grovel's amazing badge and little title. It looks super cool. It's flame licked, and then it was the Eternal what? I can't remember already, but I do definitely recall it was badass, and look forward to reading it out again after we win this match. That was confidence. Oh, gotta roll. Oh shit! Look at that gear on Sam. 3 pieces of gear with the exact same 4 chunks. That is a man who has played some Splatoon. Stay away from Homeboy and his Nautilus. Let's make sure I get some ink back before I try that again. Oh, there's Sam with that Nautilus and his crazy good gear. Trying to stay away, but it just doesn't work. Shit! Oh boy, this one is interesting. I'm too scared to look at the map. And I need to get out of there. Oh, shirt! And I had my crab tank. Oh crap. Okay, do I risk going out to the middle? I think I better. Only 15 seconds, and it is damn close. Oh shit. Oh no! I think they're gonna have done it. Oh wow, their base is so empty though. By 1 point! Oh my god! Incredible! The Eternal Recollection is Grovel. Which is kind of ironic that I forgot it. Well, let's keep going after a game that fun. Dr. Smegma Jones says, thanks for your insight. I currently buy fruit edibles, but I think I'm going to get some ABX next time. Only a $2 price difference. Yes, even though I, of course, always try to point out the really good values, there's something to be said for diversity and trying different things and getting your stuff from different sources. And those fruit gummies, while they are a miracle of price and size, they can get, they'll burn your taste buds out after a while. And some of them I have had are so bizarrely sour. Like, I like sour candy, man, but some of them are like, I'm thinking about them now and my tongue is literally watering. That sour that tastes just on the verge of, like, as if you had barfed in your mouth. Damn, that guy got right around me. Well, poop. I did my yearly rewatch of Bad Santa last night. The only Christmas movie I ever make it a point to rewatch. And it was just as delightful as it's always been. There was one amazing, incredible, holy shit new thing that I hadn't realized on many of my many rewatches. So much of Bad Santa, there's the early part of the movie has the titular Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton, in Miami, and very frequently, if you need a cheap Miami, you go to Long Beach. Long Beach in California is very often Miami in shows and movies. And I had known that there was a lot of Bad Santa shot in Long Beach. Wow, I'm getting a lot of splats without even trying here, although we're getting destroyed, it looks like. I will tell my Bad Santa geographical coincidence tale after this game. 17 seconds. I've got to be as focused as I can be. And maybe, just maybe, a Christmas miracle may happen. I believe in Christ. I believe in Christ. Yeah! Jesus loves me. Yes, I know. For he lets me get higher scores in Splatoon than the other team tells me so. Sorry, all of you starving kids out there. Sorry, all of you tired and hungry refugees. God had to take a break to give me that victory in Splatoon. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. I hope you don't mind, Grovel. I'm sorry. I'm going to do ourselves our second dab. I promised a lot of them, and we've only got a little bit. We've got like 45 minutes of stream. Only done one, so I'm going to do a second dab. And then we'll get right back to it. I'm going to switch cameras over. And then I was going to talk about Billy Bob Thornton in Bad Santa. And Long Beach. But first I have to do this. Neat. Yes, so, Bad Santa. Great movie. Early part of it. Miami's. But Miami is not Miami because it's Long Beach. Because Long Beach is very close to Hollywood. And there's a part right at the beginning where Billy Bob Thornton is, you think, tending bar at an outdoor tiki bar in Miami. And then the camera pulls back and there's this nice reveal that I won't spoil. But that tiki bar doesn't actually exist. It's not real. That tiki bar is literally where I went every day for days and days and days over the summer playing racquetball. Like, not that you should, geolocate me, but like 12-minute walk from my house. One of my favorite movies right there. Racquetball court as a bar in a movie. Who would have thunk it? Cats and dogs playing together. Something. It was neat to see. Let's go do this dab. Things are falling apart. More movies need to take advantage of the fact that using incredibly vulgar profanity around children is inherently very funny, and we just don't get to see it enough. This dab is going to be for John Ritter and Bernie Mac, two dearly departed stars of Bad Santa. Okay. Dab done. Grovel, I'm so sorry about that. Would love it if you would like to join me again. Totally cool if not. And we'll get ourselves our room created. I'll take a look at my gear in the meantime. It's been working pretty well for me. I shouldn't rock the boat. Right. And we will get this. Grovel, thank you for joining. Ready and up. And we'll get our third volcano bag going here while I remember to switch over cameras. Oh, and we got Roku as well. Dope. Here's the crew. Thank you, Grovel, for the heads up. Miraculously, I remembered that one and only one time. But always appreciate the heads up because, as we all know, I'm fallible. Jesus may be infallible, but we, Jesus, I make mistakes. Well, I can't ever remember it. Is Jesus fallible or only God? Infallible, I mean. Does Jesus make mistakes? Somebody hiding in over there. Nice, Grovel. Shit! So I have a Discord. If you do Discord, I'm trying to add more stuff and do things with it. I promise exclusive content. And I delivered. Last week, I showed a picture of me wearing a truly just zany picture. Just a laugh a minute riot. Your mom would love it. Me wearing like 3 hoodies because it's cold outside and weights on underneath, just looking like a silly goose. And then today, I dropped even more Scroosy content right there on that Discord. I took a picture of an exciting box. And I'm only mildly kidding. Yes, on the Discord, more exclusive content. Today, I took a picture of a big ass shit. That's right, I took a picture of a dump. A big ass shit. No, I did take a picture of a cardboard box. My first Kickstarter, I think, that I've ever backed. Ever? I think. I've just been interested in many, but I don't know, find the whole process still a little weird. But I did finally back a Kickstarter earlier this summer. Poo-poo. I flew right into his hammer. Jumped into it. So dumb. My bad, guys. Earlier this summer, I backed, Anker had what was explained to me by people who understand 3D printers as a pretty fantastic 3D printer up on Kickstarter that I pre-ordered back in like May or something, and it finally arrived. And like all good, techie kind of people, I've had a cursory interest in 3D printers, but a apprehension to shitty things, so I haven't yet purchased one because I don't want to spend a crazy amount of money on one, because even though there are affordable ones, they're not great. This one seems affordable and great, so I'm super excited. I would love to. This is an idea of my wife's as a thing to just mail to people. I shouldn't talk about this. I'm not going to talk about it. Just retract that. Why would I put that out there? Rewind my mouth 10 seconds. Take it back. Stephanie, good to see you, Steph. Stephanie, not long time. Few days. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for the compliments. It's still a little weird. It'll grow back. And then we got Mito Brandon in Twitch. Welcome, Mito Brandon. Says, I have it on good authority that I will be getting Splatoon 3 for Christmas, so I can get in on the fun then. Well, very, very cool, Mito Brandon. I am super happy to hear it. I will look forward to playing with you in, just a week and a half now. And that is very nice of Santa or the, whatever your seasonally appropriate gifting. Balls! Taken up by Vader! That feels fair. Guys, is Andor that good? I've been, 300 times bitten and not yet shy when it comes to Star Wars. The Andor love seems to be true and from a, not from like a desperate, oh, it's Star Wars and we need it to be good, but like, oh my god, they finally made something cool and amazing and interesting here. I think I'm gonna watch it at some point, but if anybody's watched it, it's not gonna disappoint me, right? Like, I sat through that Obi-Wan show, and man, I struggle to remember anything about it other than the feeling of, really? This? Really? So, reassure me or tell me to stick away from Andor. I'm sorry, team. I'm very distracted. And that's enough Andor talk. Oh my god, at least it's finally was able to trade. Not anything more than that, but beggars cannot be choosers. Sorry, team. Alright, I'm coming in refocus after this one. Promise. Splatoon face. I'm gonna power through this bag. We've got only 30 minutes, unfortunately, left, so I will be distraction free. Holy shit, 1 silver medal. That's worse than not getting a participation trophy at the field games at the Montessori school. And I don't mean that as like a culturally warrior thing. I think actually participation trophies are mostly a good thing. And that could be because those are the only trophies that I ever received, and I feel a little defensive about them. But that was a performance that would have not gotten me a little medallion, even. Right. Here we go. I'm ready. That blastard. Let's go get this little nook. Don't blast me, bro! Oh, nice. Well, this is not a bad position to be in. able to sneak up right behind him there. Oh no. And I got a crab tank again. Sick. Double sick. Well, I'll take a trade with the blaster. That was a pretty good run. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes. Hell yes, Orange Team. Amazing job. Amazing. Oh, I forgot to say hello to 69mega.com. Future is here dating AI 84% match. Welcome. The future is here. Chat GPT 3, your last week. It's all about AI dating, which can promise an 84% match. What? 84% match? Matching what? Who knows? But they can give you an 84% guarantee that whatever it is, it's going to match. You can think of it, that metric's going to match. Attractiveness, 84%. Boom, matched. Likability, 84%. Boom, matched. Do they, are they a cat person or a dog person? Boom, 84% guaranteed, matched. That is the future. AI dating is here. 84% match guaranteed by any metric. Are we related? 84% related. I was going to say DNA. You share 84% of your DNA. But if you share 84% of your DNA with somebody, the thing is, you are no longer comparing a person to a person. You're comparing a person to a fruit fly. That's not what they're talking about. They're just saying that you match 84% with a person. That's all they're saying is it's an 84% guarantee of a match. 84% what? Well, if you have to ask, maybe AI dating isn't for you. The bloblobber hiding in those hills. This man in a crab tank too. Hell yes. We ran a real blitzkrieg there. Is it okay to make... Is that okay to say blitzkrieg? Or is that bad too? Because it's probably bad. It's probably just safe to assume if it's a Nazi thing, don't say it. Including military tactics. And if you gotta describe a rush, just go blitz. That's fine. No need to have the Krieg. I think if you guys need to take away anything from this live stream today, that if you ever need to need to describe something as a blitzkrieg, just use the word blitz. Leave the krieg out of it. That's the take home. Ooh, I hope so. I hope so. Mono Brandon says, "Dupa Science back road wheats." Well, there was once upon a time in my life, I was what you call a science writer. Somebody, which is a weird term. Like, it sounds like a made up thing, but it's basically just somebody who is a journalist, trained as both like a journalist and somebody who can talk about technical or academic writing. So, no. 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 But I did that for a while, so I can talk about it, but I'm not, I have no science advanced education myself. As much as, oh shit, I almost beefed that up. Please tell me I got it in. Sorry. Shit, my bad. Oh, I can join you. I'm just gonna join you guys. I'm just joining in. Hopefully, I know I might not get in this game. I'll get in the next one. I hope you guys don't back out. I F that up. But maybe I will join in and be on there. My bad. Crap. Well, I will take advantage of that. While waiting. Yes, I wrote about mostly chemistry. Oh, Mito Brandon says he's a scientist and has some fruit fly friends. Well, Mito Brandon, I worked in an entomology lab for several years myself. No fruit flies. Nothing so pleasant, unfortunately. I worked in a lab that primarily studied bed bugs, and also, well, their first love was odorous house ants, a type of Formica ant, a very common pest ant. Other ants, but when I joined the lab, they were getting into bed bugs in a big way. And one of my chief duties was I was the bed bug rearer. It was my job to propagate the colonies of bed bugs, feed them, divvy them up, clean out the dead ones, remove the shed skins of their many staged awful lifespans, scrape the eggs, so to speak. No, there's nothing so to speak about it. It's just, hey, my dog's out. Look who's here. Everyone say hi. She just got a bath today. She doesn't get those very often. I mean, incredibly rarely, but my in-laws are coming to town very soon, and I think we needed to make them think that we bathe them more than we do. They got disconnected. I'm sorry, guys. Make another room. My bad. I screwed everything up. Thanks for being patient with me. Making it right now. Girl, come here. While we're waiting. Please. There's commotion going on out there that she's really interested in. Frog. Come here, girl. Come here. Say hi. Don't be shy. You're not shy. You're a pain in the ass. Oh, we got a whole team of 4. Neat. Wait, she's really here right now. Oh, I need to switch cameras over. I'm curious what the AI camera software is going to do if it's going to take this dog's face out. Yes. Oh, cut. It's a little bit there. And it's gone. It's there. I feel like I did a bad thing, though, because now she's just going to want to be here while I'm playing. Which you can't be, Beans. You got to go somewhere, Frog. I gotta be focused on Splatoon. I owe my teammates. Okay. Supposed to fill up a bag in that time. Whoops. Maybe clearly demonstrates I didn't really need to. Try not to get sniped. Sorry, Bubble Tea. You had plenty of opportunity. That's lame to rhyme. Tea with tea. Bubble Tea getting their revenge by braining me in the crab tank. Nicely done, Bubble Tea. I'm sorry to have talked short. Looking good. Just barely came out of that one ahead. And a nice double there. That's a nice thing to get with not a lot of time left to go. We are all up in their base. Grovel is just merciless. Man, grovel is such a great word too. So underutilized. It's one of those words that I think sounds like what it means. It's like pathetic begging, and it just sounds like it. Grovel. Excellent job, blue team. A nice comeback there. And, unfortunately, I've only got 2 more games before I must go. So let's make them count, blue team. I'm so sorry to cut it off again early. It's the holidays. Plans are being made. Craziness is happening. I super appreciate playing with you guys. And also you sticking around through all of this weird... Well, actually, almost everything bad that happened today was my fault. All of the disconnects and stuff. So, I was about to blame Splatoon, but I think really it was more on me today. What do you think, Frog? We got 2 more games in us. You good with that? Then we'll let you go take a dump. We'll take a big shit after that. That dog sure does love shitting. Double teamed by people with rollers. They got 3 rollers on their team, all of them different. And all deadly. Be a little bit more cautious in their base this time. Nice. I think I'm being trailed. Yep. I'll take a trade. Star Koi again. Ooh, a pretty weirdly distributed map right now in terms of paint, ink. Will I ever get that right? Doubtful. All right, back in their base again. I've been here quite a few times. Hopefully they don't mind. It is free redecorating on my part. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that would have been way nicer. Although it looks like yellow, you guys are going to make this happen. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock, and they are quite behind. Beautiful game. Holy shit. Okay. Last game for me, unfortunately. Man, it's been so much fun playing with you guys. We do really well together, the 4 of us here. We've had some excellent games. And I hope that we can have some more very soon. Maybe even tomorrow. I'll definitely be back here. This is a pretty good score. But let's end on another W. Yellow team. Fingers crossed. Let's do this one for 69mega.com. We want love AI. Their AI will help. Remember, they've promised an 84% match over there. 84. It's curious that 69mega.com doesn't go with a It's weird that 69mega.com doesn't go use an 69% guarantee. The synergy. Well, that's a new one to me. Error code 23180551. If the problem persists, please try performing a system update. Thought it was up to date. Guys, I'm going to take that as a sign. I'm so sorry. As you can see, it left me stunned. Damn. Not sure what this is. Anyways, we'll use this as an excuse to say thanks for playing. It's been wonderful hanging out with you on this Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I hope to play with some of you and see some of you again then, including 69mega.com. Want to find love? Our AI will help with that 84% guarantee. Thank you. Sorry I had to end